Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
So that's got things underway. Well, they can break here. And here's the chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he put it away? Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Strong running down that left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shot at goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. He's got away. Cross goes in there. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. He's picked his way through. Plays it in. There's the hit! It's there! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
After 16 minutes is number 11.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
They've played it short. Look at the space here. Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. Closing in on goal. He's had a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, that has not gone well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's trying the shot. They want to be quick to recover this. Half an hour played now. That has been slung wide. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Steaming on goalwards. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has a go!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here. It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time
There
being.
will be 1 minute added time.
And now they can spring out of defence. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And this could be the final action of the first half. Danger averted for now. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Hits one! Driving through the middle. There's the shot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The goal scorer after 49 minutes is
Just gorgeous, the most
16.
glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here. This is the time you need that pace.
Is there any support? He's had a hit! And they can counter here. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, what? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's denied.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
He's in, surely! Oh, he's in! And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Tries to get it clear and claimed it back swiftly. And they're quick to press. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! And he's there to get it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Driving forward. Solid defending. Refused to be out-muscled.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread neatly. Out of play for a goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 10 coming on the field is number 8.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Corner it is.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Coming on to replace
And it's
him
been
is
taken short.
Number 71.
Plays the ball back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Oh, and the finish! Should have equalised.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
After 79
Look,
minutes
there just
is
wasn't much of a gap to begin
number
with, and to
15.
find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So much time and great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. They'll have one final crack at it.
Six added
Very
minutes has
nicely
been
done.
indicated.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's got the shot away! In for the pieces! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Having turned the game, and that's it. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away.
Attendees,
And this has been great staying power.
Announcement. with the father of a boy
So
in
thank
a
you
yellow
very much, Jim, for
t-shirt
joining me.
kindly
That
make
brings
his
us to
way
the end
to
of our
the
coverage.
information centre.
So from us both, a very good evening.